Okay. What methods have been used before to publicise your business?
Right, mainly website, ads in local free magazines such as the Weald and Advertiser, posters outside on the roadside, brown tourist signs on the main roads, Facebook and Twitter, but they're new media. We've had articles in the Telegraph written by Helen Yebb, who's also a member of Merriman's, and she works for she does the gardening section of the Telegraph. Open days, jazz evenings, falconry displays, and recently we've had a food fair.
Lovely. Was a promotional package ever considered?
Not to my knowledge. They haven't gone down that route as far as I know, but they are now looking to maximise promotion of Merriman's and all aspects of Merriman's.
Okay, so would that involve like social media? Do you rely heavily on online advertising?
We haven't relied heavily on social media and online advertising, but we're beginning to realise that this medium is something that Merriman's needs to develop.
Okay. So, do you believe that perhaps promoting your business in the form of a 3D promotional package with a wide range of activities inside would be beneficial for Merriman's?
I think possibly it could. It needs to be explored, but I think tourists and people visiting for the first time like to take a keepsake away, and other people are forever looking for gifts for friends, so I think it's an area that definitely worth exploring and possibly taking forward.
Brilliant. What months do you see a drop in sales or popularity?
Winter. Gardening slows down everywhere in winter, and the show garden, the 4-acre show garden, closes to the public in winter. Members are still allowed to visit, but it really does slow down, so therefore the footfall to Merriman's itself slows down. So we need to promote areas that continue to work through the winter months.
And do you think that could involve trying to attract a young audience?
Yeah, young families, first-time gardeners, people who might just get to know Merriman's for other things during the winter and then will come back because they realise we have a show garden.
Yep. And apart from the show garden, what other assets do you think should be highlighted in the promotional package?
Well, one of the things that we're known for is that we have our own nursery, so we grow our own plants, and these plants are on display in the garden, so people see them and they want to purchase them. So that in itself is a real plus. We also have a really lovely restaurant which serves very good food. It's also a community restaurant because you see the same faces coming in as well as new on a regular basis, so we'd like to keep that going. And we've just really expanded the amount of cards and gifts that we do in the shop, so we'd like people to know about that during the winter months.
Yep. And are there any new features that you have?
New features, I think really I'm just I'm trying to think what are the new features. I think we've rebranded,
Yeah.
so that's made a big difference to the way people see us as well, because it's bright, it's pink, and everyone's wearing a uniform which is consistent, and it's a good feature, and I think actually we could promote that. That would be good.
Yeah. And also with this promotional package, then it may incur a small price. Would that be an issue, or do you think we should? Yeah.
I think cost is always an issue, but for the right product, people will pay either as a gift or as a keepsake, or because it'll have Merriman's brands. People do ask for things with Merriman's brands on, and we don't currently have them.
And well, basically regarding the design, I hope to construct a pack within the form of a box or a wicker basket in order to make it multi-purpose, therefore increasing its level of sustainability. Do you have any preference, suggestions to the shape of the form of the box?
I think it has to be light, attractive, sort of box of chocolates, egg box size maximum. We've got to think of stacking it on the shelves, how we're going to show it. People need it if they're going back on planes. We get a lot of tourists They don't want any weight.
Mhm.
So nothing bulky, something maybe that could be reused as part of whatever the gift is inside, or the contents are. That sort of thing, with an eye to stacking it, selling it, promoting it, that sort of.
Okay. Will space within the store be an issue?
If the package size is right, then we will find room to promote it and sell it.
Yeah. Within the pack, I need at least 5 different, perhaps small items or small products that will attract the attention of new, customers and promote merriments in a positive light. Do you have any examples of similar products that have been successful in the past, such as leaflets, gardening tools, seeds?
In the past, we apparently did packets of our own seeds, but really that became quite difficult, and that was stopped. But I still think people ask for it, so it's something worth considering. We also used to do postcards, which showed nice pictures of the garden, and again, people still ask for those, so I think that would be good. I think we need to try and think maybe in terms of promoting merriments through spring, summer, autumn and winter. So, the seasonal approach to promotion. So if the box is right, then the contents can change depending on the area that we're wishing to promote.
Yeah.
Could be linked to that side of the business in order to, hopefully show people things that they're not aware of. A lot of people come to the restaurant who have never walked around the 4-acre garden. It would be nice to get people to understand the other assets that Merriment has.
Yeah, of course. I thought that perhaps to attract a younger audience, most people are interested in cooking these days. So perhaps combining cooking and gardening may, spark interest in younger people. Do you have any products in store that may come under this topic and help promote?
Yeah, well, I mean, we sell herbs and things like that, and we do sell some food products, but I just think we can't do everything. We're a small independent nursery stroke garden, so we have to focus on what we're known for and what we're good at. So therefore, it's probably not something that we could go into in a big way. Mm-hmm. But, I think herbs and that sort of side of the business is worth considering.
Yeah.
Also, I think, maybe the pack should contain some sort of form or ballot paper that would help us to get feedback from the customers as to what they think we can do better in the future.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
That's okay.